My name is Ava Fisher, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about mental health, setting your boundaries, and becoming the creator of your own reality. So mental health is the most important thing in your life. If your mental health is struggling, your life will be struggling. It is the ruler of your reality around the board. We in this society don't really know how to deal with mental health, especially with the state of all of these teenagers going through depression cycles, being under so much pressure, being forced to choose what we're going to do with our lives before our brains are fully developed, and before we really have those decision-making skills. We are expected to decide what we're going to do for the rest of our lives, build a career, go to school, become indebted to this society, and work it off for the rest of our lives, becoming essentially a slave to society. And during this time, we don't always slow down enough to feel out our mental health and feel out, how am I feeling in this moment? It's just like the process is, and each day is just a new process. And we forget that we're humans here to feel and think and express and take up space for ourselves. And this is where setting our boundaries comes in, because I personally have trouble setting boundaries. I have trouble being in a situation where I feel like I can be comfortable enough to set my boundaries, but it's something that I push myself to do now because I realize the importance of it and how much it's changed my life. Before, and this is a problem with a lot of women in our society, we don't feel comfortable enough to set our boundaries. We don't feel like we deserve to take up the space to set our boundaries, and that we can take what we want, and we are human, we are worthy. So I would let myself kind of just get walked all over, and this is just part of growing up. It's part of experiencing this human experience. But now, I really push myself to set my boundaries, even when it makes me uncomfortable. I have had some uncomfortable experiences lately, and I, before, would just let it happen to me and let myself experience it and, be sad about it and regret it. And now, I force myself to have the hard conversations. I force myself to set my boundaries, to be direct, to be that person. And it honestly just is so empowering, and it feels so good, and it feels so beautiful, and I feel so strong because of it. I can't express how important it is to just have the hard conversations, because what's on the other side is just pure magic. And when you begin to set these boundaries and take up space for yourself, you begin to discover that you're the creator of your own reality. Thank you.